Hello. Um, my name's Kevin, and if you're watching this, this is my attempt at making my first game project. It's not actually a game or anything. I've never worked with anything like this. I've never worked in Unity or anything. I'm just familiarizing myself with the app itself. Um, and I've always wanted to do something like this. I've always wanted to develop a game. I just never knew how to get my foot in the door, and I know with the current situation in tech, it's probably not the best time, but I thought this would be fun to do as a hobby. Not so much put all my eggs in this basket, but I've always wanted to do it, so I did a little bit of research, and eventually I landed on Unity, and had a lot of fun. So if you're watching this, yeah, like I said, you probably will see me screw up a lot. I'm just trying to work through how to get things done. I also don't code in C# or at all ever. I'm mostly a JavaScript, TypeScript type of person. Yes, React, but it was fun. It was fun working with this. It was fun just trying to get things done. Today's project took me over a little bit of 2 hours. All I really did was work with animations, sprites, collision, yada yada, the very, very basics. But I plan to hold myself accountable and work on this a little bit every day. Even though it's very basic, it'll probably just be a personal project, nothing special. I'm not going to release anything on Steam or anything like that. But yeah, it was fun. And I would love some advice or any type of anything that you see. I know it's going at 10 times speed, but anything that you see or spot that I'm not doing correctly. But yeah, I thought I'd use these videos as kind of like a daily stand-up. What I did, any type of roadblocks, yada yada yada. So I want to go over some things that I had trouble with. I had a lot of trouble with the sprite itself, first and foremost, but that was just basically because I didn't know how to navigate through how to crop out the size of it and things like that. The other issue I had was with the animator. It was quite confusing working with it a little bit, trying to understand the conditions and stuff, but after you get it, you kind of just get it. And of course, the syntax. I don't know any of the syntax. I don't know that are used, so I had to do a little bit of research on that. In the video, you see me Googling some pretty basic things. And then, even in the end of working with the animator animation, at the end of the video, you'll see it's not exactly the way that I want. It seems to be a little bit of delay, and I didn't really know how to fix that either. And I can only imagine it only gets tougher from that. This is very, very basic, so I can't imagine the difficulty it's going to evolve into, or anything even harder than that. This is just a basic 2D jumping person. It's not even an actual game or anything like that, but yeah. The other thing that I truly hated that wasn't so much in Unity or anything about it, it's my VS Code. My VS Code is actually logged into my Works VS Code, which uses Copilot, and the autofilling was killing me because I personally wanted to learn this on my own and do the research where it needed to be, but as you can see, there was a lot of autofilling that was popping up everywhere, and I was trying my best not to look at it, simply just because I didn't want that kind of hand holding through the learning process. And there's probably a way to turn it off, but I was just too lazy to do that, and I was just kind of ignored it as I went. But it was pretty annoying. And I know AI is the future, and I should probably learn to work with it, not against it. But it doesn't really. It's really not meaningful if it's doing it for you, right? That's just vibe coding, and I'm not really trying to do that. I'm really trying to understand all of it, and I really want to understand it on a deeper level. And that whole AI thing, it just wasn't helping me. So if anybody knows a quick way to turn it off in a sentence or two, then I'll do it. But other than that, it's just annoying, and it's just there. Another thing is actually right here. If you see, there's a canvas layout. I didn't know how I did that on accident, but I was trying to figure that out at the very beginning, and I just couldn't figure out the game canvas and the outline of it, so I could put the ground where it needed to be. But if you watch at the beginning of the video, I just kind of guess where the ground is, and then I click play, just like, and move it a little bit, and click play and move it a little bit, just to try to figure out where the canvas was. I didn't know how to turn that on. So if anybody knows if that was like a hotkey that I accidentally pressed or something to finally turn it on, that would be wonderful. And I'm sure that'll help down the line a lot. But yeah, this whole thing was fun. It was actually fun. I don't know if it was fun because, like I said, with work, I've been working with AI a lot lately. Coding has become less coding, more code reviewing in my experience, and it's not fun. I feel like I haven't had a passion project in a while either, so this was very fun to work with. I don't know if it's just because it was something new or if it's actually something that I enjoy. So we're not there yet, but once we get there, maybe deeper down the timeline, I'll let you know. And yeah, so I don't know if anybody's still watching this, but if you are, thanks. And yeah.